You're not a trained baker.
No,
You have no training in flower piping outside of like what you've learned yourself. You'd never previously ran a business before.
correct.
So how did you find the courage and find it within you to not just do these things, but do it in a way where you deliver so much value and really create something that changes people's lives?
Confidence for me is like the number one thing where I'm like, I have no culinary, I have no pedigree of any kind. And I'm in a field saturated with, chefs. And I'm like, who am I? Like, who am I to be amongst these elite people? I was nominated for an award, and Tim and we flew together down to Miami, and I'm sitting at this table waiting to hear, the announcements, who won the nomination. And I look around and everybody is so decorated with a culinary education that I just didn't have. And I'm like, what right do you have to sit at this table with these people? I'm like, you know what? I have a lot of right. I put a lot of hours into this. I put a lot of time. I put a lot of energy. And I have just as much right to be sitting here for this award as anyone else. My work looks just like anybody else's work does. I have just as much right to be here. To fight the imposter syndrome is hard, but it's necessary because you have to believe that anyone is capable of anything. And what needs to happen in order for someone to do something, to become great at something, is they need to be passionate, which means if they're passionate, they invest the time and they invest the energy and they invest the resources. And if they do that, if they take the time to learn everything about something, they essentially can become the expert, or they can become the pastry chef. What are the formal ties of school? They don't make or break you. They just means that you had formal training.